Welcome to the Huffman Show.
Welcome to the show. Have a seat.
All right. Try not to cough. Welcome this edition of the Smartalecs. I'm your host today, KOG Rod, in the building. We got a lovely panel. To my left, we got my man Double A. How you feeling?
I'm good.
We got our queen to the right. How you doing today, queen?
Yes, I'm good.
Good. We're going to jump into it today. We got a real hot topic. We'll just put it under the umbrella of relationships. So, relationship shit. A little bit of everything. All the shit in a relationship. All that shit. So we got a topic question that we're going to elaborate on. Start off with it. The question is, someone asked, I want to leave my girl, but don't want to miss out on being with my daughter. What should I do? So whoever wants to jump in first, go ahead and take it by the horns.
I think always the best thing is communication. You gotta, number one, pick the right person because communication ain't always gonna be guaranteed. So, I feel like if you're able to, if both parties have understood that we just ain't gonna work, it's on the table, and I'm just want to take care of my child. Like, that's ultimately should be what the case is at the end of the day if we're not doing nothing. If we can set the other arrangements up like adults, it can happen. I have seen it happen. People co-parent very effectively without having those little messy situations. But like I said, it's the type of person that you choose. If it's some random situation that just popped up, you don't know. It's a luck of the dice on how this person gonna communicate with you, and you may or may not be able to have your child. You're gonna have to have that pawn, and now you gotta play chess with this person and be figuring out how to play mind games just to get your child. And your shit should never be like that. So,
Double A, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, I would leave my girl. No doubt about it.
Yeah.
Leave her. But you know what I'm saying?
Still be a parent.
Yeah, just,
I don't think that should be a factor at
but
all.
a lot,
That
I
would be
think
a factor.
it should never. No, that's definitely not a factor. But I think what it comes down to is a lot of times, I guess when men leave these relationships, you know, they're not leaving on good terms, like Tasha's saying. You know, they're not leaving with that open line of communication. I mean, some people are, because now when you think about it, all right, I want to leave my girl. Why do I want to leave my girl? Do I want to fuck another chick? Because if I want to fuck another chick and my girl don't want to fuck, you know what I'm saying? It's all type of dynamics that start getting into it once somebody wants to leave. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because now it's like, oh, you want to leave? We got a kid. Why do you want to leave? I thought we was going to get married. You know, ain't no telling what she's on. But, you know, they may not be on the same level. You just don't know. But it's all about, like she said, communication, and, you know, you got to take care of your kid. You know what I mean? And I don't understand people who don't take care of their kids. Like, that shit is crazy to me. How you can have a whole ass another person out here
that looks like you,
right?
Shares the same blood as you, probably gonna do the same bullshit you did growing up, and you don't want to be part of that.
None of that.
I don't personally have kids, so you know. But if I did, I guarantee, if I didn't, things weren't going well with my girl, and we had a child involved, it would not hinder me from taking care of my child if I decided to leave my girl.
I mean, go ahead.
I mean, me personally, because I know our situation, and I know my girl, so I don't think if it ever came to that point, I think if we ever broke up, it would be a mutual breakup, and if we had a child involved, I think we would be able to co-parent.
Okay.
But that's just me personally, so I can't speak on other situations. Because
Not
everybody's like that. Like you said, not everybody is compatible. And if
then once a child gets involved, sometimes compatibility changes.
It does.
You know what I mean?
Feelings get hurt more.
Right, feelings get hurt, emotions get involved more. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and you know the only thing that's gonna hurt somebody is to hold their child from them. So you play that angle. We were talking off air. I got a buddy, and I don't ask about his situation, but you know I've been around Al for a while, and I've seen Al's child many times. His son, his daughter, many times. It's not just like, yeah, I got kids, but you've never seen them. Like, I had a buddy, been friends for a long time, never seen a kid.
Wow.
Like, it wasn't a picture on his phone. She would call, he wouldn't answer. And I never dug deeper into it and asked, like, you know, I don't know the background or why he is the way he is. So I don't know if he never tried or if he was trying and she was denying him. But I just think that's on both ends.
Yeah, on both ends, that's wrong.
People need to do better.
He should, you know, if he could, I would definitely, you know,
Keep trying.
And see, that's one thing. That's why I said, as a friend, you should tell that nigga like, yo. Nigga, first off, I would ask him what happened. Like, yo, if we kicking in this shit, and you like, you know, I'm like, nigga, I got kids. My daughter's birthday was yesterday, and I'm like, well, what you do? Oh, nigga, I ain't even talk to him. I'm like, nigga, what? Why not? What happened?
Right.
What's the problem?
Right.
And then when he go into that problem, then you can either tell him like, look, man, you gotta fuck up, nigga. Like, if you hear that he like, oh, nigga, I don't want to fuck with her because nigga, she this and she that, and he ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Your daughter's not even in the picture.
Right, ain't making no fucking sense. Then you gotta be like, nigga, you gotta take care of your kid, bro. Like, fuck is wrong with you? Fuck that bitch. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take care of your kid, and you gotta be there for your child. You and your girl are probably not gonna work out. And sometimes it be niggas scoring too. You know what I'm saying? Just like be women scoring, be niggas scoring, they be sorry they can't be with the chick, can't have sex with the chick no more, or some shit like that. So then they like, alright, well I ain't doing shit for the kid. What the fuck, nigga? What kind of shit is that, dude? That's some fuck, like that's some fuck nigga shit.
That's
Like,
foul.
that is some bullshit, I tell you.
I've seen that.
Damn, that's some bullshit.
No, yeah,
Wow.
it's real shit. That is.
That's some fucking bullshit.
Look, that's some fuck shit. And I'm gonna tell you, like, I done been in a situation where I was the dude where it was like, yo, if I don't fuck, then I ain't gonna see my kid. And I used to be like, yo, I'm gonna fuck you because I want to see my kid flat out.
Because I want to see my kids.
Ain't for you, it's for the kid.
Right, but I ain't fucking
I'm not doing
you.
this because I like to do
This is
it.
for my son. For my son. Not for you.
I hope you don't even like it.
Flat out.
Because I want to enjoy giving it.
Exactly. I won't.
This is a pity fuck.
Right. My son, goddammit. But I'll do whatever I gotta do. See mine.
He's like, I'm halfway. I'm not even ready for this.
Shit.
Oh, Lord.
First time the nigga's like, hurry up, let's get this over with. Like,
Right.
the first time a nigga say some shit like that.
Man, I gotta
Yeah,
see
that's
my
a
son.
skit.
That's hilarious.
All day.
Yeah,
That's what's
anybody stuck in a relationship like that, though, I would have to, because I couldn't be around a toxic person with my child either.
No, and to the question that was asked on, what was that, Baller Alert, if that person is watching, don't, figure out what the root is first. See if your girl is on the same level as you. Because you guys can still co-parent. But you can't, don't stick around a toxic person just because you're scared to lose your daughter. When you could probably just talk about it, still possibly see.
But then you got
Be
some
able to
chicks who
co-parent.
just be wanting to just have some money and
Absolutely. Absolutely.
just trying to get a check. Yeah, but like they don't understand that time is valuable as well.
They don't understand that.
So that piece, you can't be just holding out for money all the time. You
Nah.
let that child
That's
have
not-
time with his father.
Exactly. Because, see, what they've done is they've made it so females start to think that getting a check is taking care of a child. No,
It's
baby,
not.
that's not
It's
taking care
that
of a child at
time.
all.
It's
That
not.
money don't mean shit if that father is not spending time with his daughter or his son. So we gotta get out of that mentality too. Like, oh, child support.
Because a lot of
As
niggas
long as
are
he's
like,
on child support, he's cool.
Right.
No.
Right.
but a lot of
Yeah.
niggas are like, shit, she takes my check, I'm doing what I'm supposed to
Right,
do.
that's it. And they
That's
really
all I'm
have that
supposed to do.
mentality.
But
I ain't gotta do nothing.
they
else.
say-
And then I know the other spectrum of niggas who won't get a regular job just so they can't get taxed.
oh yeah,
So
oh
they
yeah.
can work
And they work
under
under the table for years.
Right, get work under the table and shit like that. And then there's females who still are out there pissed off because he got a job, he get money under the table, he don't want to give me shit. And I'm like, yo, I feel her. I can't knock that. I can't. Yeah, because if you get some money, nigga, and you supposed to be paying child support,
Fuck with your child.
And you're
Right.
not spending the time. I can understand if you're working under the table, but you're seeing your kid every weekend.
Right.
And you want to make sure you have enough money to survive. Because child support is a whole
It can
nother
be a
topic.
denter
whole
Yeah,
nother
in that
system.
pocket.
That's a whole nother umbrella
It's a
of
little
issues
rapery
alone.
in there.
But like,
rapery.
Listen,
Like,
and it's crazy because I've been doing research on the child support system, and I never knew that child support takes a cut of the money that comes into the kids.
yeah.
I never knew that.
Wow, that third party
Yeah.
fee.
Yeah, they take a cut off the top. You know what I'm saying? Off of every,
Wow.
just imagine
So
that.
it's not even a child getting all the money because they get their piece.
Mm-hmm. The
Okay.
child support, in order to
Child support,
keep funding and in order to do the things they need to do to operate, they take a cut
from
out
what I
of that.
understand, I'm still doing more research on it, but child support is like private. It's like a privately owned company. It's not like no government sanction. It's not like no government sanction
Really?
shit.
Wow.
So that's why, because
That's
it's a lot of, because
interesting.
when you start doing research on it, you start seeing people talking about suing child support and stuff like that because of them being a certain way and doing certain things.
That's
so,
every state.
I think that's.
I mean, because the average person wouldn't question it because you assume it's from the government.
Yeah, I mean,
so
you
why
go to
would
court,
I
they tell
question
you
it?
got to
Right,
put
I
on
have
child
to do
support.
this.
You're assuming that, just like how your
That's
driving
crazy.
record.
I can
Like I
actually
said.
dispute some shit or say I don't really have to and not really be held accountable. I mean, but they still would.
From what I heard, there is some disputation and shit that you can see.
You can dispute
one thing
it,
with the law.
But what they'll do is, like, while you're in the process of disputing, they'll still take it, or they'll put it on the side, and then if you win your dispute, you have to pay
Can they
a
get a
lump
holder's
sum.
fee for storing
Yeah,
your money
They probably do.
while we wait
but you
to
pay,
disperse it to you
You
and
pay
your child?
that. You pay that amount that you would have paid while you were disputing it, and then you're done. Or you continue. They like, all right, you lost your dispute, so you got back pay now too. And then that's
Child support.
that'll drive a nigga to quit his job.
From what I've seen, and the Hidden Colors file is about to come out. It's got a lot of people on this. It's going to be talking about it's going to be talking about warfare, modern warfare, like black warfare. You know what I'm saying? But they were saying one of the biggest things in black warfare that they're doing against us is separating the black man from the black woman. They keep us like hating each other for some reason. I know child support is a big part of it though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I know that niggas when they get on child support, they lightweight hate their baby mama type shit. You know what I'm saying? And the fact of the matter is now that you added a third party to your life, actually a white man who doesn't give a fuck about you, your child, your baby mama.
How much do you
Once
make?
again,
This is how much she gets.
He's
if we
taking
get
your
this.
money.
Right.
He's taking your money and taking a cut. And I never knew he was taking a cut.
That's crazy.
I never knew that was
I
taking
didn't
a cut.
either, but hearing it doesn't surprise me.
Right.
Exactly.
It's
It's
not
taking
like,
a cut.
oh fuck, for real. Like it doesn't.
Like what kind of fee? Like a finder's fee or something?
Taxes, no.
Yeah.
They probably chalk it up as taxes. Like, yeah, well, that tax money really goes to us. We call it tax. That's us tax.
Yeah, that's
It is.
So yeah, I'm doing more research on this shit. But I think that's if we could get child support, communication between us is bad too. Communication between a black man and a black woman is pretty bad because I don't know. I think
It's so defensive. Everything
It's
is
very
attack.
defensive.
It's so.
It is very
I say tit for tat, tit for tat.
But
It
that
shouldn't
also
be
has
that
a
way.
lot to what they portrayed in back in the day black movies and media. When somebody goes viral and it's a black couple, that's what people are seeing.
Right.
So it's
they think
almost
that's
like,
what's
you know what I mean?
useful.
Like and even that's us too. Like how we're automatically saying that black couples don't have good communication because that's not the case for everybody. But we just what we see on a daily basis in the media or social media or on the news when you hear of a couple domestic dispute and it's a black couple, like that's what they show. They don't show the good side.
Well, I'm not going with the media. I'm going off of
What I
personal
see.
experience.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
So from personal experiences, I've come across women who can't really communicate. You know what I'm saying? Who, as soon as I say something or I try to be a man and be a leader and take the lead, it's like no, don't lead me. I don't want nobody leading me.
Yeah, I've seen
It's like, yo,
absolutely.
I'm just trying to be a man, sweetie. So what do you
help
want?
us out.
So what do you want me to do then?
Right.
If you don't want me to lead, what the fuck do you want me to
Right.
do then? But then you turn around when I say what the fuck you want me to do, it's like
I need my man to
You the
do
man.
it.
You the man. You supposed to know what to do.
Right, so it's kind of like, we have to learn how to communicate with each other because first off, for some reason, women are very offensive. Like, black women seem to be the most offensive when it comes to trying to talk to them and trying to better them and trying to be like, yo, I got some game for you I can give you. And then, nigga, I ain't trying to, nigga.
They done
it just
heard
be
the
like,
game, and that's the problem.
But
I feel
no,
like
when I
they
say
have
game, I'm
so-
not saying game like run game. Like
Yeah, but it's
relationship.
all game.
I'm
That's
talking
for
about,
them.
well, no. All game isn't all game. If I'm telling you that you come home every day, you work a 9 to 5 every day, you want to come home and lay up all day when you after work and don't want to do shit else with your life, but you said you complain about not having no streams of revenue.
Mhm.
So if I'm like, yo, babe, well, this is what you need to be. You should be, instead of coming home and going to bed, babe, you should come home and, hey, we can start, we can work on some shit. We can get a business started. We can do this. We can do that. They don't
And
want to
she
do that
over here
shit.
and-
You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Like,
no, you
nigga,
dumb.
no, nigga, I ain't, nigga. No,
I don't
but-
want to progress. I don't want to be better than this. It'll take away my welfare.
Right, so then when I
I
stop
was
fucking
a lot of
with you,
people,
it's like,
she didn't hit the nail on the
Right.
head for real.
That's
Exactly.
crazy.
A lot of people
are
don't
lazy.
They're lazy and they don't want to lose the little bit of money the government's
They
giving
get
you.
real addicted to that.
Yeah.
You
Addicted to
get
I
hooked, you
understand
get
that
set
shit.
on that welfare Section 8 housing oh, I don't want to get that job. I'll make too much.
Yep.
They'll take me
They
off
know
of this,
exactly
and I
what
gotta
numbers
start
they need to
paying.
have.
I still want my food stamps. I don't want to lose that.
that's
Who
even
wants to
worse,
pay for
though.
growth?
I
But a
know,
lot of, but
I
that is
don't want
that
for
is
business either.
that is worse. But that she hit the nail on the head. The ones that I've seen out of personal experience, like not in a personal relationship, but just an outsider viewing, somebody
Right.
looking on the outside. That's what I've seen. Is they don't want to. They're basically saying, I don't want better for my life.
I know people who would go and because it is there. Do you get? I believe there's a 3-year limit for like a cash check from welfare. I don't know if that's a 3-year period or 3 years per a child. I don't know if that's still valid, but I just know that
a normal
people have
check is
kids
180 days.
knowing this, so they can continue that check cycle, and that baffles me. Like you have to go down there so much for them to dig into your business.
They don't care.
They got to know everything about you.
Or people who
And you want them in your business like that for just so you can keep your feet up and lay in the bed fucking and having more kids?
Or they know they got 2 years of unemployment, so they'll just go every week to put in a job application and never take the job. But they take the paper like I apply for this.
School.
Yeah, they go to school, bullshit, get the aid, drop. Either finish school and don't do anything with it because they don't want to they can't make more money because they're like, I'm gonna lose all of this benefits.
And they think they hustling the system.
They're stuck in the
mind.
exactly.
They think they're hustling
and
the
it's
system,
not.
and it's all systematic.
It really is.
They're stuck
They
in
want
the system.
You to be like
they are stuck.
They want you to
That's
get
exactly what they want.
Matrix.
They want you to be content. They want you to feel like that money that you get from child support is all you gonna get. Like this is the best you can do is child support money and this little punk ass job or whatever you got going on. And then. I see a lot of women, seem like they like to try to find niggas with money now. You know what I'm saying?
That's the prize.
That's
right,
because you got those bitches on here.
That's gonna help.
Cash at me. Don't even speak until you cash at me. Like what, bitch?
Right. Like, yeah.
What?
Yes.
What are you? What?
For what?
Like
Yeah,
that's
right.
what I'd be like.
Yeah.
What?
Like all this
That's
social
really
media,
what
you
you
think
said?
I want to talk to you that bad?
Like,
that I'm gonna
for
send
real?
you a cash app.
Like even if I had all the money in the world,
Man.
like, oh okay, hold on. What's
Like,
your cash app?
Your voice is honey. Well, I don't. You gotta tell me what the hell this voice is doing. I don't know.
Social media is a motherfucker right now, man.
It's crazy.
It's a gift and a curse.
It
It really is.
It's a gift and a curse.
It really is. Then you got everybody. I don't even know. It's just people forget. You only see what people want you to see.
Exactly.
I could go ahead and pull up some pictures of palm trees right now and turn my location on and manually type in Florida.
Right.
And see, you know what I mean? Like, I can easily do that for 100 likes when for real I'm sitting at home in rainy ass Cleveland.
Chilling on the Caymans.
Yeah, chilling in the Caymans with my feet up. Fresh pedicure.
Oh my goodness.
Like this, people think that's the life, and they think,
what you're supposed to be doing.
They think when they do get some money, I want to go out and take pictures like that instead of doing what you need to be doing. Investing in your shit, getting a better car, getting a better job, getting a bigger home, whatever would make you better off in the long run. You'd rather blow it on a weekend in Miami.
The people gotta see me right now.
What did one bitch say?
I can't wait.
I was scrolling through Facebook and the bitch took a picture and she was like, "If it's no picture, it didn't happen." I'm like, "Oh, you one of those bitches, huh? Okay." Put pictures up everywhere you go, huh? Because you want everybody to know it really happened.
Everybody got a mouth.
He said,
"I'm cooking.
Lobster
tails, baby.
Crab and lobster tonight, nigga." Counts $-40.
Like I say, man, this is a gift and a curse. Cause like I said, I see it as the gift sometimes, and I can see it as a curse. But I don't, and that's why I say I don't be on it as much as I probably could be on it. You know what I'm saying? I just go look for what look for what we need to look for, and that be that.
And I think that's because we have our platform.
Right.
We are no longer looking at everybody else. We're more worried about what we're doing and things to better our platform and our name. Cause shit, before, like you said, before niggas, you just be scrolling like, man, look where they at, man.
Right.
Look at that food, man.
This bitch don't never have
Look at this
kids,
sexy
but
Fashion
she
Nova
everywhere.
outfit, right? They'll never have her kids, but she's everywhere, huh? Like, show me a picture of you and all 10 of your kids, and then I'll be like, okay, she's doing the thing. Like,
none of the kids.
None of the kids.
now I know a couple people she's grown and she has Shit,
I know
she
few,
has a
but
handful
not
of kids.
many.
When I say handful, I mean 5, because that's a handful.
Wow.
And then she's taking care of 5 more,
Oh.
and they all live in the house. And
She's a beautiful soul.
they all have
She is a
clothes.
beautiful
They
soul.
all eat. She pays the rent. She
Oh,
gets them to school.
bless
Get
you.
the grades.
Oh, I could not.
She
I
does
could.
what
That's a lot.
she's supposed to do. So there's
tough.
definitely some good ones out there.
Yes. Woo.
So don't be offended if the shoe doesn't fit you. You know, we're not talking about.
Oh, not at all. It's just
So don't
some people
don't hit
like
our
kids, some
comments
people
like
don't.
I'm not like that. We know you're not,
Mm.
but there's a lot of who are.
Somebody is.
There's
Exactly.
somebody
like
who
that.
is.
If you felt that way, that's probably you, motherfucker. The shoe
If the
fits.
jab hurt, then I
Wear
guess
it.
I did
Right?
aim
I
at
mean,
your
if the
ass.
shoe fits,
son.
wear it. But if
Right.
it doesn't fit, just brush over it.
Yeah,
Feel me?
exactly.
It's not my size.
No, no, for that.
So, any final thoughts on relationships, guys, that you want to get off your chest?
Man, just take care of your kids, man. Take care. You gotta be a father for your kids, man. It's a lot of things you can look up on the internet and just show you the percentages of how like kids are more liable to be depressed, how they're more liable to be obese, how they're more liable to do drugs and go to jail just by not having a father in the household. You know what I'm saying? All this shit goes up just because they don't have that nigga, that dude in the house like, sit your ass down, you big-headed motherfucker. That type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
He
You
ain't
need that
soft
type
no
of
more.
shit.
Now he ain't crying because Lil Molly said he had a big head
Tougher
today.
skin and shit.
Because Daddy done said his big headed ass been to move since he was 2. Okay, so
That's
now,
right.
that's it. I mean, little shit,
That's
little
how it
shit.
works in. That's
Yes.
how it
It's
works.
called mental health.
Yes.
Yeah.
It strengthens it.
Yeah.
Man.
Tosh, last thoughts?
Last thoughts, no. Just take care of the babies. That's all I can say.
Take care of the
Just
babies.
take care of the
Yeah.
babies. They are our future. We must
Take care of
invest
your
in
kids,
these
God
babies.
damn it.
They are trying to run a buck.
Could
We gotta put a rein
kid
on them.
right now could be the next president.
Yeah. If
Or
you
he
vote
could be
them
the
right.
next Jeffrey Dahmer if you're not there. Like, who wants to be that father?
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Hey, I bet you that nigga didn't take care of his kid. He was like,
I bet you
shit.
his father
Right.
was never around.
Yeah.
He hit about 6 and I seen some red flags. I kind of
Right.
fell off.
I stopped visiting. I said, fuck that.
He bought me a dead cat one day. I said, all right, son, that's enough. Like,
So I said, I'm going to get a pack of
I'm
cigarettes.
ain't seen that little motherfucker since.
Oh,
Until
my
he
Lord.
ate a 9 people.
Right.
Like,
That's the next thing.
Yeah,
I
that's
did.
fucked
That's
up.
also it.
well, our website, you guys can definitely check us out. We have some hot shows up there. All of our shit's up there. So, what's our website? Tell the people what our website is.
www.thesmartalecs.com, and try to keep some new articles up there too, so you guys can just go to the website, check out the articles.
Yeah,
So
new
it's on
format.
all the
Check
time.
it out.
Yeah, you don't have to always go to Instagram. You go to the
You go there
website.
You ain't gotta go to MTO and all the
sometimes,
other
goddammit.
places. Go there, read some articles.
Read.
Get the juice of the day.
Read.
Where can they find you at, Queen?
Queen Marie _CLE, of course.
And where can they find you, my brother?
SOEMG.
Find me, KOG Rod. We were happy to have you guys here. We will be back next week. I think that's it. You know, I'm not going to use John's punchline.
Yeah.
Smart bullshit, because we all smart here.
And
Deuces.
I was gonna say, Tasha, if you
Relationship
if you ever
shit.
wanna shit, do some blogging or some shit. You know, if you ever feel like you want to type some shit up on
Type
your
some
phone
shit.
or
And that's how I'm
something.
like, do I want to type it or do I want to
I
speak?
could